Yeah, we're standing over your buck, man. No, I'm not kidding. Good girl, baby girl. Man. Get, girl, get. Get, girl, get. Drag it to the car. Oh, hey, you want your buck? There's your buck. Good, great girl, good girl. Get it, girl, get it. That's it. That's it. Get it, girl, get it. And which way did the deer run off to? West. Up that way? Okay. All right. Oh. Hey. Down. Down. There's blood over here. Yeah. Right, quite a bit of blood right here.
This is a track for a guy that I knew from work. His wife shot a big buck with a bow, and
Go.
After they shot it, they ran out of blood, so they called in reinforcements. They tried to grid search with 3 people and 5 dogs, and then also a side-by-side, just all through the woods everywhere. After doing this till like 10, 11 at night, they went to bed, came up in the morning, again, 3 people, 5 dogs. All 5 dogs are off lead, just running around. It's their farm dogs. And they couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
And then he called me and asked me to come out.
Didn't catch up to
Normally I would have probably passed on this track just because I did have 2 tracks before this and 3 the day before, and my pit bull Diesel, she is going to be 10 years old this year. So I don't like to run her super hard that often, especially on tracks like this. After running 5 or 6 that weekend, I gotta be conscious of her age. But I knew the guy, so I decided to try it. And she takes really well, obviously, where there's lots of blood. So that's what we're looking at here.
Man, that is quite a bit of blood. Hey, leave it. Go to work. Come on, go. Leave it. Get to work. Blood. She loves blood.
That's the problem with having a dog who loves blood. She would just be as happy sitting there licking that blood up for 30 minutes as she would be as finding the deer. But she knows her job, so I scoot her butt until I get back to work. She knows what I want, so she continues on.
Usually it's about a week or so, but different year they back up. Yeah, I got blood here too. What's that? Oh yeah, for sure. Just let me know when you get your last blood too. You stop sucking thorns? Yeah. Wait. 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 Probably climb that gate thing over there. Climb that gate thing, probably.
So this is something that I think is really important to teach your dog. To be able to stop or stay on a track, not just have recall. Because if we go into a fence and she doesn't try to run up and down or left or right on it, then I know exactly where that deer crossed. And I don't have to worry about her getting hurt trying to jump over it or go underneath it. So I think it's a really important tool to have in the toolbox. I actually learned this from watching Gary Blessing's videos.
I told you when we get over there.
It gets thick?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of hilltops everywhere.
Gotcha.
A lot of hilltops, rose bushes, and blackberry vines.
She's probably going to circle back up here. Okay, yeah, just stand there for a sec. See what she's checking out. More than likely, it's just the fact that scent went down this hill from thermals. I got blood here.
So this is actually really cool. Once we jump that fence, she takes on the line, and then you see her jump on the hill. I explained it's probably thermals. It's also probably the fact that they probably kind of gridded it, looking for the next spot of blood. drawing the scent that way. You know, lots of theories, lots of possibilities. But I call it, said, hey, she's probably going to circle. And then she comes back up, head snaps, and just directly in the line. That's how we can be confident when we know that deer walk directly, because if you watch your dog's behavior enough, you kind of pick up on these patterns. I don't know, this is probably my favorite part of tracking. It's just learning the dog's behavior. I absolutely obsess over dogs' behavior. This behavior here is kind of how we know as trackers when hunters grid search the line and, you know, offer dog's behavior. If you're looking at her, she's going on the line really well, but she keeps leaving the line and either circling or going left and right a bunch, just kind of checking things. That's usually a very big sign that it's been gridded, because people are walking around looking for blood. So honestly, guys, just be honest with your trackers. We will probably figure it out either way, and we're already here. We're here to help you find your deer. We want to help, and the more that we understand what's going on, the better we can work our dogs.
Yeah, there's blood there.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We'll be fine, man.
He was saying that this is where their last blood was.
Okay.
So from here on, we are on unknown territory.
You see any blood, let me know, because we just want to know which direction it went. We couldn't find any blood anywhere.
Easy. Yeah, we'll work through it if we have to. Yeah, I mean, she might have to check it out. I'm not sure. It shouldn't bother her, but... Got blood. Yeah.
We can come down this one. I'll be damned.
No, one speck. But she's on your deer.
Yeah.
Blood.
I spend the next couple hours, if not 3 hours, following this dog. Her first line was her most correct line. She took it for quite a while. Never saw any other blood, nothing. Restarted her, she went to the right a bunch. Restarted her, she went down to the left a bunch. Restarted her, she took her first line again, and we actually found blood another 100 yards up, but it was really dark and our headlamps were dying. I told him that either the grid killed our ability to track it because the grid was insane, or it's not a dead deer. And then about a month later, he texted me, and the buck was back on camera. It lived, and they're hoping to get another shot at it this coming year. So instead of showing you a bunch of restarts and all that stuff, deer lived, and we checked as far as we could. But it was cool to see her track very well through a grid that was so incredibly stomped through. Thanks guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you think.